the Interlude EP by Asiahn. We haven't heard a proper project from Asiahn since 2019. The Grammy-nominated songwriter is back with a new EP. How do we feel about it? Here's an honest review of the Interlude EP by Asiahn.
The Interlude EP by Asiahn. As soon as I saw that, I was just like, word?
Word.
You got some music?
Let's go.
But it's only 20 minutes? Let's talk about it, though. How you feel about this album artwork?
Thought it was cool, man. Really just disorienting when you first look at it, but I like it.
Yeah, it's got an interesting look to it. I couldn't understand the whole Goro thing. I didn't know somebody else. Okay, yeah, it's two people, two separate people. I wasn't 100% sure because I was just like, it could be, I've seen pictures where it's like, a whole bunch of, Yeah. But yeah, it's got a nice picture to it, and love the purple, love the font. You know what I'm saying? She looks really nice on the cover as well. Yeah. Nails look sharp. She could stab you with them if she wanted to. Yeah. The flow of this project, man. This is some stick to tipping music. And what I mean by that is you're not gonna leave satisfied because you're not gonna get enough. You stuck to tipping and had to stop right there.
I can't explain it better than he has right there. I mean, that's it. Because as soon as Messed Up ends, I'm like, that's it. So yeah, that's it.
Highlights, man. Look, I just will say everything on this joint is really good. You know what I'm saying? My World, when she started off with
Did you expect her to start like that?
I thought I was
with that
tripping.
tone? Yeah, I thought I was tripping too.
I was just like, yo, that's the Kendrick intro.
Yeah.
To I don't even remember.
I was like, did I play the right?
Because she even started with the same tone.
Yeah.
Pride's gonna get you killed. I was like, what album am I listening to?
Yeah.
And then she went into it. She sung. I loved it. Yeah. The Gucci frames came on. I don't know what Graham. I guess he just did some ad-libs in the background. But she sounded amazing on this Gucci frame. The beat is crazy. Getaway has this really nice airy feel to it. Drunk took a cool skit to it. Jag is actually credited on that record for something.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I was just like, really? Okay. But when it dropped into Messed Up, I was just like, whoa.
Lyrics.
And she was getting nasty.
Nasty.
I'm talking about this is that break out your Rihanna to right here. Well, I said that like Rihanna don't get mad products, but break out that Fenty. To that Messed Up right there.
She didn't want no Fenty for that one.
Yeah, you're right.
She's just when she butt naked. That's it.
Butt naked, handcuffs, all types of stuff. I was just like, okay, Asiahn,
Yeah, man. Same as him, man. I started this project. I was just like, yo, where we going with this? I wasn't expecting her to start off with that type of like vibe, cadence, and everything. But then it went into Gucci frames. Now, like anytime I see a song labeled Gucci something, I'm just like,
annoyed.
Here
initially.
we go, this and this, but this was fire. Okay, this is fire. It's just, it's just that typical, thing that everybody can put a song named Gucci on, but she killed it with that one. Getaway was dope. I really love How to Live in the Drunk and Messed Up. It's just, I know it's an EP, but it felt like an interlude. And maybe that was the purpose. That's it.
Lowlights, man. Look, the first song is like 2 minutes. Second song, we didn't really get a full serving on this. And I know that she knew that she had some fire because a lot of this felt really old school style of singing.
Yeah.
Like she was
I think that's what threw me off.
She was going above and beyond to sing and hit some of these notes in My World. And I don't know if you guys have been listening to Chloe and Halle and the way they kind of have this almost opera style on certain records. I feel like Asiahn took that approach from time to time. Some of the songs she kind of was singing like the singers that could sing in the early 90s, late 80s, and there was some really strong things that she did on this project. But the biggest drawback is the length of time on these songs. I get it. The project is called The Interlude. But damn, man. When it's so good and I'm hoping that this comes out as a re-release and these tracks are fleshed all the way out because they're ready to go. All they need is all of the songs just give them 1 more minute.
Yeah, That would be my only little light. Is just the fact that it was over too soon. But I get it. Maybe this is just to serve a purpose to hold us over until the next drop, which it did. But damn, you know how to leave people wanting more.
Final thoughts, man. Look, Asiahn is a great songwriter. She's really good at putting runs together, putting songs together. I love the way she flipped all the production on this. The one skit, Drunk, is still really well utilized. It really flipped into Messed Up in like a really shocking way that I was just like, oh, I didn't think we were going to take this type of approach to it. So I still think she's an amazing artist. I feel like people should go ahead, get on board, listen. If you like this, go back and listen to her older stuff as well, because it's just as great. Check out the songs she writes for other artists too, man, because she's an amazing ghostwriter as well.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for the next offering, because this one really gave me a different level of versatility that I wasn't expecting from Asiahn. I really love what she did with her vocals on this one. And with the writing, man, just how it all seamlessly blended into, like, you know, just her style. And if you haven't been put on that, you need to get on it now, because, I mean, I think she'll be ready to blow up with the next one.
Final grade. Nobody likes just putting a tip in, but she still managed to make you want to keep putting the tip in. And when I say that, I just mean keep rewinding it and listening to it over and over again, even though you know you're not going to finish and be fully satisfied. So shout out to Asiahn for that. I'm going to give her a check just for managing to pull that off. Because where they do that at? And you leave happy. Shit.
Yeah. You get a tip from me, Asiahn. I don't know how to follow that one up. But I enjoyed the music, and I thought it was great. You know, a little bit short, but just give me some more next time. Shout out.
Great.
Huh? I said check. I'll give him a check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said tip. I didn't know you said check.
What? I did? I give it a check. All right? Check. Gotcha.
He said just a tip? Like that was the grade. We're going to put on a graphic for that.
Oh,